What up, guys? It is Sunday, July 8th. I'm starting my 17-week out week this week. New program, new show, new training regimen, new diet, all of that stuff. Last week was my first week doing all of that, and I'm getting a head start this week. Yesterday we had a big 4th of July party with our friends and family, and that was the cheat meal that I had been saving the whole week for and looking forward to. So I definitely enjoyed a cheat meal for the evening, and now I'm back on track today, ready to go. I'm at the gym and I've got shoulders and arms and glutes to work out this evening. The thing that changed this week with my trainer is that I am actually going to be working out 7 days in a row this week, called a 7-day split, versus last week, which I did 5-day split on the new diet. I still was down a little over a pound last week with all the fluctuations and new changes. This week I'm hoping to stay on that same path and to really kick it into high gear. So since I am going to be doing so much working out at probably an hour and a half to 2 hours every day for the next 7 days starting tonight, I'm gonna have to make sure that my sleep is on point and that I'm intaking a gallon of water a day. Those two things combined with the amount of exercise that I'm gonna be putting my muscles through especially is really, really important to follow. If I don't get enough water, if my sleep is really terrible, then I may not have results that I'm looking for by the end of the week. I grow while I'm sleeping. We grow while we're sleeping. So it's very, very important to do all of those things matched with the diet and exercise. So that being said, I'm gonna go in here and kill a workout and go home and have my post-workout meal and get it cracking this week. So let's do it. It is Monday night, July 9th. It's 11:30 p.m. and I'm getting ready to have my post-workout meal for the day, which will make my 5th meal. The reason why it is so late is because I am a mom and a wife, and my family absolutely 100% comes first before my gym time and my workout time. So for example, through the week, my husband right now is working 12-hour shifts of overtime, bless his heart, and my son Cohen just started football. So we've got football in the evening. Daddy's getting home super late. We're not getting home till about 8:30. Then I gotta feed them, make sure they're showered and taken care of, and then I can head out and do my own thing. So luckily this summer I'm taking advantage of even staying out this late because I can, since I'm a teacher and I'm not working in the mornings. I can really take advantage of this time. I really sometimes would just rather go to bed and call it a night, but I gotta get my workouts in and I gotta do this. I got to make time. So it's a sacrifice, but it's gonna be worth it. So anyway, a lot of you have been asking what I eat post-workout and how I make my protein pancakes, and so I'm going to take you guys on a little quick journey of what I do, how I prepare my post-workout meal, and show you all the goodness that is post-workout food. Here we go. Okay, so for my protein pancakes, I have been buying this organic plant-based protein now for a couple of months. I actually just picked this one up today, and I realized when I got home that I bought vanilla instead of chocolate, and I've never had the vanilla protein I've only had the chocolate, so we're gonna test this out. And if it tastes disgusting, then I'm taking it back to the store tomorrow and I'm gonna switch it out for my chocolate. But if it tastes like amazingness, then we'll just keep it and say whatever. So I'm gonna do a scoop of this protein powder into my little bowl here. And then I'm also going to be doing egg whites because I'm staying away from the fat and the yolk. So I do a cup of egg whites with that scoop of protein. And then I just whip this up and start making it into a batter. So after you kind of get it all whipped up, it's actually a little bit runny. The more runny that your batter looks, it's gonna kind of end up cooking more like a crepe instead of a thick pancake. So I kind of put it just in a little bit more protein powder, not like another full scoop or anything like that. Another thing that I do to add a little bit of volume, taste, and thickness is 100% pumpkin puree. So I'll put a little pumpkin in there as well, and that'll kind of thicken it up. It's really good and gives it a little pumpkin-y taste. So that thickened it up a little bit. I always put 1 pack of stevia extract in my batter just to give it a little bit of extra sweetness, and always cinnamon. I really go to town on cinnamon. I absolutely love it. There's no shame in the flavor. So I mix this up really well, and then I've got my pan heating up, and I put just a little bit of olive oil cooking spray in the pan so that it will not stick. I'm not going to be using actual olive oil because I'm not wanting the extra fat right now. So along with my pancakes that I will be frying, I get to have a big ol' friggin' banana, which I'm super excited about after post-workout meal. And then I get to have my new favorite find. This is puffed kamut. It's basically like just puff cereal that's not sugary. There's absolutely no sugar in it. So I get to have 3 cups of that. And I can't even believe how much that is. That was 1 cup. Here's 2 cups. And 3 cups. So look at all of this cereal. This is like a massive bowl of cereal, and I get to eat this. So it's either this or I could have 3 rice cakes. This has a lot more volume, it's a lot more food. So I go with more food, always. So as you can see, I've got 2 pancakes stacked so far. One's cooking, last one. I've got my Kamut cereal ready to go. That is a cup of almond milk that's unsweetened. It's only like 30 calories for the cup, just a couple grams of fat. It's not really added into my macros, but I've kind of figured out a way to cut just a couple grams here and there to be able to fit a cup of that in. I put some cinnamon on my Kamut, and I've got some Walden Farms syrups that I drizzle on that just a little bit to kind of sweeten it up with the almond milk. And then I have my banana. And so this is my post-workout meal. It is now 11:50. It took me 20 minutes to get it all together. So I have 3 stacked, really good size protein pancakes. My banana, 1/3 of it was rotten, so I'll eat 2/3 of a banana. and my Kamut cereal with a little bit of almond milk on the bottom and my caramel syrup on top to boot. All in a good day's workout. Hey everybody, it is Wednesday night, about 7 o'clock, and I'm getting ready to check into the gym for my back and lower delts and ab workout. I got cardio tonight, so 30 minutes on the stairs with my heart rate at like 130 or higher. Just wanted to check in and say that I feel super blah today. Started kind of pre-cramping yesterday, and today I feel uber crampy. Definitely gonna start soon, and it is gonna be that time of the month which most women despise on a number of levels. So hoping that I have a good workout. I'm here. Just because I feel like crap doesn't mean I can't or I can just kind of take off the night. I've got goals and I have growth to happen, so I'm gonna do this anyway. So I'm hoping it'll work out just fine. But just wanted to encourage you that even on your bad days when you feel like blah, whether it's your time of the month or whether maybe you cheated on your diet throughout the day, or maybe you just don't have the energy to come in and work out. Long story short, when you come in and go and put yourself through any type of workout, it's a real amazing feeling after it's all over. So you can do it. I can do it. Let's do this. Hey everybody, it is Friday afternoon, almost 6 o'clock. I just got a very quick but powerful leg session in at the gym. Wes got off work a couple hours early today, and we are having family night. And I'm so excited because we haven't really spent a lot of time together in the evenings for a few weeks because of work schedule. So got an early gym session in. Dude, I just killed my hamstrings and my quads and my glutes. I was probably there for a full hour and 10 minutes and hardly did not take a break. I'm dripping with sweat, but it was awesome. I'm like so pumped. I haven't started my period yet, but it should be like any minute. So still feel super crappy about that, but I'm still powering through my workouts and super spot on my diet. I weighed in this morning at 168.2, which is actually up from last week, and I'm just embracing that on the scale because I am like pre-menstruating, and when you are on your period, you can always guarantee 2 or 3 extra pounds of just water weight and that just biological retention that's going on in your body. So I'm just really not worried about the scale this week because it's just not true. I know that I'm not 168.2, so we'll see. What else? So checked in with Coach and sent him all of my information, my updated pictures of this morning, explained to him about, you know, just how I'm feeling bloated and the whole period thing or whatever. One of the reasons why I'm excited about family night tonight is because he basically said that tonight is my last cheat meal. Pause. Rewind. My last cheat meal. So tomorrow I am officially 16 weeks away from my show. So that means tonight is my last cheat meal for 16 weeks until competition. Now I feel like it's getting ready to like take off and go flipping insane. He kind of said that, you know, like, yeah, tonight's your last cheat meal. He's also upping my cardio for next week, all kinds of stuff. So once I check in and start my new vlog for next week. I will fill everybody in all the new changes that's gonna go on. So I'm gonna go tonight and have a really good time with my family, and my last cheat meal, I will tell you and show you in just a few minutes what it's gonna be. What would you have if it was your last cheat meal for 16 weeks and you could have some kind of dinner and dessert? What the heck would you choose? I will post what I'm gonna do here in just a little bit. So see y'all later.